Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're actually going to be cleaning the interior of my dad's 2014 Ford F-150 XLT. And then also at the end of the video, we're going to surprise him with it. We're going to get his reaction out of it. Now, we're not going to be doing the exterior because, it's a rainy day outside right now. And I'm also not going to be like vacuuming the carpet or anything because, again, it's raining outside and, it would just get dirty like literally right after. So, and I know you're probably thinking, well, why did you pick a rainy day to do this? Well, it's because, it's a Friday night. I'll have all night to do this and get this video edited and everything. So, but as far as like the dashboard and the seats and everything are concerned, we're gonna hopefully go top notch and everything. And yeah, and I'm gonna get inside the vehicles and then I'll show you what products I'm going to use to clean the dashboard and the seats and windows and so on. All right, so it's pretty simple as far as what products that I'll be using. So I'll be using Chemical Guys all-purpose cleaner, and then also Chemical Guys cleaner and protectant for the dashboard and windows, navigation system, which obviously this truck doesn't have navigation, but the screen right there, and then the dashboard screen, and then this right here is the most important tool that we're going to be using, because what it will allow us to do is like really brush into in between these buttons and everything and these dials and stuff, and like get into areas like this, like areas that you would never be able to get with just using a regular towel. And speaking of towels, I've got these lint-free paper towels. We actually don't have much left of these, but I like using these when wiping down the interior. I know it's probably not the most optimal, but they're what I like using. And yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it, and I will see you guys, I guess, when we're all done. All right, so I'm all done with the interior. I mean, there's a few little smudges here and there from like when the cleaner didn't fully dry. I mean, when there was so much cleaner that when it dried, as you can see, I mean, there's a little bit of smudges, but as you can see with the buttons and everything, I mean, it still looks a little bit wet, but I mean, I could have used a paper towel or something and just wiped some of these, you know, smudges that show that it's been wiped down. But as you can see, I mean, in between like the, like in all the little like crevices and stuff, there's like hardly anything. Like, I mean, I've never seen this truck this clean. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but it's definitely cleaner than what I've ever seen it before. And like, but I mean, way inside of there, I mean, as you can see, there is still some dust and other stuff in there. But I mean, otherwise, I mean, everything, like the whole dashboard, I mean, just, I hardly ever see this gauge cluster look like that. And then same thing with these steering wheel controls, and, you know, like in like this area and in between the Ford emblem right here. I mean, oh my God, I've never seen it this clean before. And like even in the small areas, like in the area where the lock is, I mean, yeah, there's still some stuff right there, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's where the brush won't like completely get at, but and then like even where the window control, I mean, you know, bottom line is that using the brush really helps, and it really makes all the difference. I mean, I'm so glad I bought it, because the thing is, with just using towels, this wouldn't be doable in any way, shape, or form. So with that being said, I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna go get my dad, and I'm gonna bring him out here, and I'm gonna see what he thinks of all this. So basically what I did was I used all-purpose cleaner, and I used a detail brush. And
is that just, will that dry?
Oh yeah, that'll dry.
Oh, I didn't know it was like oily.
Oh no, it's not oily at all.
Get that brush to it.
But yeah, and then
never went.
But then as you can see, like right here, you notice how like in between all the buttons and everything, like it's completely clean. Like I'm telling you, like even when we've had this thing in like actual car detailing shops, like I've noticed that they haven't even like been able to get in between the buttons or anything.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
The thing is, it stinks.
The smell?
Yeah, I don't really smell it too much right now. God, earlier in the week, I'm like, this thing stinks. And those guys at that detailing place, they get that smell out of here. I don't know what they use.
I think they use like an ozone machine, like where it gets rid of odors and stuff. But yeah, I mean, but as far as like how everything looks, I mean, you're definitely happy, right?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah, no
the other truck.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing that at some point. Like at some point, maybe next week or something. So, all right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.